Hello everyone and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week it's 5 drops for 6 drops for 7 drops for 8 drops. Let's see what everyone's running.
Hey, it's Phil, and I'm bringing 5 color 5 drops with Omnath, Locus of All.
What's up? This week I'm going all 7. So I'm playing Lord Xander, and I'm hoping to just chain off a ton of 7 drops.
Hey, it's Tomer, and I'm playing my personal 6 drops deck. We're going to try and control the board and then do some graveyard shenanigans.
I'm Seth, and I'm playing 8 drops this week, and my deck is pretty wild. I'm playing 60 lands, and my hope is to have a 6 or 7 land opening hand, and then on turn 4, play the backside of my commander Jadzi, which is Journey to the Oracle, and lets me put any number of lands into play from my hand, and then the next turn, hopefully, I can start casting some 8 drops. Today's show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. You can get all the cards you need over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish, and you can support us by snagging some merch over at mtggoldfishmerch.com or directly through Patreon at patreon.com/mtggoldfish, where we post exclusive content like deck tours and post-Commander Clash wrap-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1, Clash on!
Yeah! Wow!
Wait, I'm in last again? My God.
Aw.
I need to see the stats on this.
I think you have the best deck, though. I'm going to draw for my turn. I'm not going to be doing anything for a very long while.
I think 5s are very good.
I'm going to play
First
Windswept Eve.
6
I'm going to
turns
crack
are gonna
it
be
for a
pretty
Surveil
easy.
land, and y'all can go.
I melt to 6, by the way, because I need to stay on theme.
I'm gonna play Xander's Lounge and pass to Xander.
Nice. Nice. Thanks for my lounge. Oh, well, I just drew the best land I could have, a command tower pass.
Is that the best land you can have?
One of them. I would normally play Ancient Tomb, but that's on the ban list.
Have
the
you
house ban.
considered turn 1 Sol Ring, aka Myriad Landscape pass?
That is actually
Ooh.
insane. I do wish I had that.
All right, that's why I kept the 6.
Oh my god, I still haven't found my Surveil land. I only have 1. I usually have a bunch. I don't have it in my hand, do I? I'm not that dumb, I don't think.
I've done that many times.
But maybe. Possibly.
Wait, are you calling me
that
dumb?
No, I'm calling I was trying to call myself
That's
dumb,
literally
but-
all I do.
Hey, there we go.
One time I was playing a friend's legacy deck. He let me borrow it. And I swear, like, I cracked like a scalding tarn or something. And I was looking for a volcanic island. And I realized I couldn't find the next volcanic island. So I told him, dude, I think I lost a volcanic island somewhere. And his eyes like lit up and were looking everywhere. And then, yeah, it was in my hands.
Oh my god.
And then he never let me borrow a deck again. I don't know why.
So weird.
Island go. Yeah, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Thanks to Seth, I do actually have a play here. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard. It taps
Yeah.
Me.
for any land you could create, like
I don't wanna be
whatever,
helping
any
Phil.
color you guys have. So Seth has green, so I'm gonna play green and blue, and I'm going to evoke a Wave Shifter.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
thus-
get them clues. Phil finds a way to make clues
2
no matter what the
clues,
theme is.
yes.
Phil's going to make
It's
a clue.
actually a
And then
token
it
deck.
dies, and this is what I'm gonna do for the next turns and go.
Oh, yeah.
Although 5 drops
I mean,
are
it's what to do,
actually
right?
fine.
Here's why I kept my 7. Molten Slag Heap.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. Dude. That's ramp, right? It's a
Charge
storage
up.
land.
Yeah. I play this in standard, but pay 1, tap this, put a storage counter on Molten Slag Heap. Pay 1, you don't have to tap it. Remove X storage counters from Molten Slag Heap. Add X mana in any combination of black and or red to your mana pool. And now you know what I'm going to be doing for my next batch
Wait.
of turns. I pass to you.
When was this in
Mhm.
standard?
Time Spiral.
Time Spiral.
Time Spiral.
Was it called
7?
Was it called Type 2 back in the day or what?
It was
Sorry,
actually
yes,
before they had
Type 2.
formats.
I'm going to play a Watery Grave. I'm going to have it enter untapped. I'm going to shock it in. I'm not going to pretend that I'm holding up interaction. I'm just going to Forest Cycle, Balam T-Rexar.
I'm going to respond.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
no.
I'm going to put a storage counter.
Okay. All right, fine. He somehow oppoed me this week. Sweating bullets.
I scribbled out the 3 and I put a 7.
Are you done, Tomer?
I'm never done.
I meant with your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to get a breeding pool, I think. Ah, there it is. Breeding pool. Ah.
Well, as Tomer's finding his breeding pool, I will untap. And one of the things about playing all 8 drops is, unlike some of the numbers, there's not a ton of ways that you can cheat, like things that are technically 8 but you can cost for less. But I do have one of the few ways in my hand, which is Walk-in Closet.
Ooh.
Which
With
is
a fetch land.
it's a room. You can cast land or play land cards from your graveyard. In the other mode, if you unlock it, you can play spells from your graveyard for 1 turn. So I can't use it because I already made my land drop, and you can go.
But now you'll make a land drop forever.
Yeah, it's actually really good in my deck because the whole point's to have a lot of lands in hand.
Oh,
Don't worry, I have a Fauna room as well.
Go.
Oh, you're done? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, this game's going to start off slow, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. The first turns are pretty quick, you know?
Swamp. Pass, Tomer.
Whoa, he's holding up interaction. This is a lot.
Yeah. 3 mana interaction in my 7 cost deck.
Yeah, I don't want to play into this. Oh, God.
I mean, the turtle, right? The counter turtle? It is 7 mana.
There's a counter.
Yeah, mirror shell.
Or do you mean the crab? Oh, that crab? I forgot about that crab. Oh, man.
You definitely have that in your deck.
Does a counter activate a trigger?
Yes.
Activate
I think
ability?
it does.
All right.
Counter abilities, too.
I will hold up my mana then. Breeding pool on tap pass.
All right. I think my turn's going to be quick and easy here. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw for the turn. Oh, that's hilarious. Do we do it? Yeah, so here's what we do. I'm gonna play Windswept Heath from my graveyard. I'm going to sack the Windswept Heath to just get a forest. Let's just get a forest. And then we are going to do the one thing this deck wants to do. The deck does exactly one thing, which is it hopes that it draws a 7-land opener. It gets up to 4 mana, and then it casts Journey to the Oracle. You can put any number of land cards from your hand onto the battlefield, and then if you control 8 or more lands, you can discard a card. If you do, you bounce this back to your hand.
That is so sweet.
Wait, so what is that? How?
Does he actually have the crab?
Wait, am I doing this?
No. Hold on. Wait.
Wow.
I do have interaction.
Oh, whoa.
I'm 8 drops, Krim. I'm 8. You're going to punish the 8 drop deck? Okay.
Yeah, because your 8 drops are coming down your next turn. All right, I'm going to cast Commandeer.
Whoa!
Oh, my God.
And then I'm going to...
my
Wow. Okay.
Hold on. I got to exile. 1 second.
You have 2 blue cards?
Technically 3. This could be the only double play I make. I'm gonna get rid of Fleet Swallower.
The mill is gone.
I'll get rid of the Great Whale,
So then you will get to put any number of lands into play from your hand.
which will then be Talon Gates of Madara and Fountain Port.
Oh.
Sure.
I am not going to phase out any
And
creatures, so you're
then-
safe.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Go ahead.
I'm going to crack a clue, draw a card.
I feel bad for
And
Seth,
then
but this immediately
card.
reminds me of Commandeer Strip Mine.
That was a pretty
Yep.
that was a pretty good commentary.
I'm going to play a shock land, and it is a Hallowed Fountain. I'm going to shock it in because my commander also cheats a little bit on the mana cost. And I'm going to cast Omnath Locus of All, paying for Rexian mana. So if I would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. And then at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I'm just going to read it if it survives and go.
End of your turn, I'm going to make a treasure.
Up, and I will respond. I'm going to, in
Nah.
response to the treasure, I'm going to crack the mirror landscape.
You got it. You got it.
I have to respect the Oppo.
Yes, the 7 mana Oppo.
2 force.
No! I didn't draw the land.
Oh my god, justice.
I went for it. I got punished.
I mean, it still kind of worked out. You got 2 lands. You made
Yeah,
it
you're ahead.
treasure. That was still
You're 2
pretty
turns
good.
ahead on this one. We'll just keep losing life. We'll play an Overgrown Tomb untapped, and we will pay 4 mana, or 3 mana. 3 mana, I can count. To play, ooh, I almost dropped it. Play a face down card with Morph.
Ooh, the land.
All right.
Morph. I don't know what it could be. Neither do you.
I wonder what that is. All right, I'm going to untap and draw. Well, I guess I'm just going to play War Room as my land. We're going to stop playing lands from the graveyard for now and pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, Phil, what mana cost is your deck again?
5.
You're doing 5s? Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to consign your
Aye.
commander back, which, by the way, has the aftermath side, Oblivion, which would make it 7 mana on the stack.
Little rules bendy here. Okay. I'm going to draw. Well, that kind of sucks, but I'm just going to play a Breeding Pool, and then I'm going to play one of my favorite 5-drops here, a Fecund Green Shell.
Excuse you?
In response, I'm going to add a counter to my Molten Slag
Okay.
Heap.
So when this or another creature with toughness greater than its power enters, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, it's going into my hand. It is a land. And go.
All right, baby, I needed this on turn 1 or something like that. I'm just going to play Wandering Fumarole. Try to get aggressive early.
Okay, he found his land.
Can I get cards in hand?
5.
Okay, I'm going to tap Molten Slag Heap, remove the 2 counters, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to add a black and a red. This will be a blue from the treasure. And then here's 4 more, so that's 7 total. Surprise. I'm going to play Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh.
Jeez.
If this resolves, I have a +2. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they hit a non-land. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana costs. +1, each opponent exiles 2 cards in hand. -4, it deals 7 to a creature or planeswalker or an opponent. And then -12, exile each non-land permanent your opponent's control. Seth, you have 8 mana worth of good stuff.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to directly target you if this resolves.
I have no response.
I assume it resolves. So let's see what you get. Castle Garenbrig, Waterlog Grove, Last March of the Ents. Well, that's my best card, but it does nothing.
Can't
It
be
does
counted.
nothing.
Wow,
Thank
that is
God.
terrible. So I
Thank
draw
God.
nothing.
It's even
and
more
I pass.
terrible for me.
Oh my God.
I could put all my creatures from hand?
Ah, true. Oh my god.
This might be,
Any
be
number
a
of
quick
creature
game.
cards. Oh, I guess you still can. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put Runescar Demon into play then.
that's pretty good.
Well, what does Runescar Demon do?
So when Runescar Demon enters, I get
Just
to look
read
through my
the
deck
card.
for any card and then put it into my hand.
How do we deal with Crib?
I don't
Well,
know.
I'll play something in maybe
I'm just gonna
4
get some
turns,
value.
so
Yeah.
up to you guys.
I'm passing.
What are you getting?
He doesn't have to. play it.
I'm going to get a
I see.
card from Premier Game Magic the Gathering.
Fine. It doesn't hurt to
Tomer
ask.
always tries.
I'm going to
Hey,
pay
it's
2
good to
mana.
ask. It's good to
And ba-da-da! It is a
Ooh,
Zoetic
my God.
Cavern, which is a land. It has Morph 2. No, it's no longer our creature. It's a land. Untap. Zero. Okay, this card would have been much better much longer ago. We'll play Terrain Generator,
Nice.
which taps for colors, pay 2 mana tap, put a basic land card from your hand into play tapped. Do we do anything else?
Well, you're 6 drops. You got to be able to play something, right?
You would think. You know what? We'll actually do this. We will suspend Charnel Serenade. It has suspend 3, so I put 3 time counters on it, and then in 3 more turns, I get to cast it. Surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Then you exile it with 3 time counters on it.
Okay, so you get to reanimate in 3 turns.
Yep, and that's it. Pass.
Whoa,
Well,
not even playing your commander?
at the end of your
Oh.
turn, I'll War Room to draw a card, take 2, and then I will untap, and we're probably just going to try again. Let's see. I'm going to play Windswept Teeth from my graveyard. I'm going to crack Windswept Teeth, so it goes back into my graveyard.
Wait,
I'm-
hold.
Oh,
hold.
wait, you got to stifle?
Please tell me you stifle.
No,
That'd be
I'm
so
not.
petty.
No, continue. It's fine. It's fine.
What is
I
Tomer doing
wouldn't
over
be
there?
that mean. I just wanted to put the fear in him.
You did a little bit. My God, Tomer, don't do that to me. All right,
We have bigger
let's
fish
try
to fry.
Let's
but-
try this again. All
I
right.
can't believe I hit last
Journey to
March
the
on
Oracle,
Ents.
Krim. Do you have any
Yes.
more free 7 mana counter spells?
No, I didn't go
Wait,
and gather
actually,
one of
force
those.
of will.
No.
Yeah, old 5s could have Force of Will. That is true. Wait, does this resolve this
Let's
time?
see if I play it. Yes.
I will allow it.
All right, so I get to put any number of lands into play from my hand, which is going to be a lot, actually. I have a forest, I have an island, I have a forest, I have a Prismatic Fist, I have a Scalding Tarn, I have an island, I have a Branch
boy.
of Vitu-Ghazi,
Yep.
which means I now have 2 cards left in my hand.
Oh, 2 cards left in hand, you say?
2 cards left in hand,
Okay.
indeed.
I'm just going to read this.
So the last mode of this is if I have 8 or more lands, I can discard a card. If I do, I bounce this back to my hand. And I don't know if I care about doing that.
I mean, I have 2 things that actively show you that I can get rid of your hand.
Yeah.
Yo, Crim's playing stacks this week? I thought it was just
Yeah.
drops.
Man, Krim, I'm playing 8 drops and you're making it so hard. So I think I'm actually going to try to hold on to, I'm not going to put all my lands into play. I'm going to just put some lands into play. And then I'm going to hold on to lands thanks to Krim. And then this will go back to the command zone. And
How many cards do you have in hand total?
I have 4 cards in hand, which is exactly enough if you use both of your cards and make me empty my hand. So I'm going to crack a couple fetches and then you can go.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to correct Polluted Delta. Oh yeah, this turn is going to be pretty sweet. I gotta.
Heck yeah.
Ooh.
Watery Grave. shock it in. Then I'm going to play Yarok the Desecrated. If
Oh,
a permanent
yeah.
entering the
Pull it
battlefield
up.
causes a triggered
Panoramic
ability of opponent you control to trigger, this ability triggers an additional time. It has more toughness than power, so
That'll
it would.
trigger the turtle.
When this happens, does it happen?
All right, pass priority.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to look at the top card. If it's a land, which it is, I'm going to put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then I'm going to do this
Nice.
twice. And this time it goes into my hand. Then I'm going to play a land. Kind of ugly, but charming City of Brass.
Beautifully neat.
Whiteboard
I
is
love
nice.
the white border land.
It's from my brother's collection, which is very old and nostalgic. Otherwise, I would not play the white border. I'm going to pay 2 mana, and I'm going to warp in Quantum Riddler. So when this enters, I draw a card, and since
Yes.
it's a 4/6, I would double trigger the Thick Hunt green check. So
Yeah.
I might have to discard to hand size. Land?
Discarding the hand
Yes.
size.
Bro.
No. And then draw 2. Then this goes into Exile Warp. There's no token for this, so I'm just going to elevate it a bit.
Very impressive.
And then I'm going to discard to hand size.
See, you all thought that 6 was the strongest. I think 5. I think the higher you go,
Wait,
the harder
I
it is.
agree, 5.
I have to imagine that's kind of obvious, is it not?
No,
The
people were,
things that
you guys
cost
were
more
saying
or
that
worse.
6 is the strongest. What?
Oh, I was thinking 6 were good just because I know that you have it very tuned. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I know
no,
you've been
I've
playing
played-
this for like a decade. So I imagine your 6 is like a very tight build of 6s compared to the rest of
Sure.
ours.
I'm going to
Just
discard
gets
my
it
commander and put
done.
it back in the command zone. And then pass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Krim went full goblin mode.
All right. So first things
Jeez.
first. Don't worry, Seth. I'm not a monster. You can keep your
Hey.
hand. I'm gonna go ahead and just plus Nico Bolas
Ugin.
to once again hopefully hit Seth's Ugin if you play it. So Seth, I'm targeting
All right,
you.
We're going again. All right, let's see. Well, the rest of my card draw. Majestic Genesis.
What is that?
Reveal the top X cards of your library where X is the greatest mana value among commanders that you own. On the battlefield or in the command zone. You can put any number of permanent cards from among them on the battlefield. The rest go on the bottom in a random order. So I think you get to reveal the top 7 cards of your deck and put all the permanents into play.
God, the best hits in the game. What the? No!
Not bad.
Seth, you gotta stop feeding Krim.
What am I supposed to do?
Let me go ahead and just shock. I'll take 6. I'll take 6. I'll put all these into play and untapped. Agent of
Yep.
Treachery is gonna enter. I'm gonna take your Yarok.
Oh no!
And Yarok, I don't know what he looks like, so I'm gonna draw him like this, almost like a Pokemon. He kind of looks like a Haunter. That's pretty much Yarok.
That's Laura.
I am
Okay,
not
yeah.
as good at art as Phil is, so
This is a massacre. This is a massacre.
I'm gonna play my commander, which you'll double trigger, right? I'm gonna cast Lord Xander. So I'm gonna have 2 ETBs. Can I get hand count again from everybody?
7.
4.
Tomer, you're gonna discard, and Phil, you're gonna discard.
I will respond. This is what I could have done to bully Seth, but I feel like he's been bullied enough. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I don't have an answer.
You were bluffing me, Tomer.
Yes, I'll try this.
Making me nervous for nothing.
I will cast for blue, green, and
sweet.
black.
That doesn't answer, though. Okay.
Nope. Rakshas's Bargain. The top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. We're gonna discard, or not discard, it'll go into the graveyard. Desert of the Glorified, and this doesn't do anything for me. Kodama of the East Tree. All right, now I have to discard half of my hand. So I have 5 cards
Round
in
it
hand.
down.
I'll discard 2.
So 2, yeah.
I'm going to discard My Drifter, Sacred Foundry, and Pinnacle Monk.
I'm going to discard Emerald Dragon. That's what I was hoping. You could pay 3 mana, adventure it, and counter target activated or triggered ability from a non-creature source.
Oh.
So I can stop a fetch land, but I can't stop the Lord Xander. And then
Oh, right, it's a
Undercity
creature.
Sewers.
Guess could have stopped the Nika bowlers.
Yeah, sure. But I didn't expect him to hit the absolute nuts.
It's whatever Seth's deck is
A
loaded.
bad
Lane
8-drop.
Cycler or something. I don't know. I didn't.
I don't think there's land cyclers at 8 man.
Can't all be, man. Can't all be literally the best cards in the deck, though. Come on.
I'm gonna swing 6 at, Mr. 6 himself, Tomer.
All right, that's fair.
Just a tickle for 6. And then
Bro, this is insane.
I'm gonna play my land for turn because I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna play Graven Cairn, and I pass because if Seth has an Ugin in hand, there's no point committing more to the board.
Man,
Okay.
I wish.
Wow.
That'd be
He
sweet.
has so much action, he doesn't even want to.
How many
bother.
cards do you have in hand, Grim?
1.
1?
Get him.
Okay.
Okay, draw. Oh, suspend. Suspend goes down to 2.
Tomer, if it makes you feel better, your hand was discarded by Lord Xander, who Post Malone was nice enough to sign and give to me. Look at it. It's so nice.
That's great. Happy for you. So I'll just do this and hope it's enough.
Seth, your deck's really good.
It's only 8 drops. Of course, it's got powerful cards in it.
We cast Deadly Tempest. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures they control that were destroyed this way.
That's actually pretty good here.
Fine.
I mean, he
I'm
still
gonna
has a
lose
Nicol
one.
Bolas, so I don't even know what the ultimate does, but I'm sure it's not good for us.
Nobody has more than one permanent because he only makes you sack non-land
Half
permanents
of your
rounded down.
non-lands?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that happens, and then you lose life for equal to the number of creatures that were destroyed this way.
I lose 5.
He's on the ropes.
First blood.
Spent all that time drawing this Yarok.
I'll play Talon Gates of Madara, phasing out nothing.
What do you
And-
You should have phased out my stuff first.
Yeah, I could
Like
have.
Talon Gates
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Yeah, I should have. I'll pass. Wait. Actually, no. I can cast Hessiger. We'll exile 4 cards and tap 2 mana. Black, and it's because there's an Urborg in play thanks to Krim.
You're welcome.
I'm going to delve Tassiger, the golden banana. Boy, it's a 4/5. I can pay 4 mana and put the top 2 cards of my library into the graveyard, then return target non-land card of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand, and I will pass.
Seth, you said you're going to answer my Nicol Bolas?
I mean, it has been targeting you.
Please.
No,
Every
but I'm
turn.
not doing
Please.
anything.
I'm gonna
I left your hand. I'm your buddy. I didn't.
You're not doing anything to me. You've done so much to me.
Technically, Seth's deck is popping off right now.
Yeah,
It's
Seth, your deck is
just
popping off the most.
on the
You're
other
the
side of the
problem.
battlefield.
All right. Hey, yes, I know. My deck's looking great for Krim. I'm going to cast a Cityscape Leveler.
Yeah.
And when I cast a Cityscape Leveler, or when it attacks, you can destroy up to 1 target non-land
Yeah, I'll
permanent.
get my powers.
There's
stone.
good news, though,
Yeah.
Krim. Its
Yeah,
controller
yeah.
gets a power stone. I'm actually helping you.
You're welcome.
Is it tapped?
It is a
Yes,
tap
it's
power
always
stone,
tapped.
yeah.
Wait, did Grim put Lord Xander in the graveyard?
I didn't mean to. I moved this into the exile.
Okay. My heart skipped a bit. I'm like, oh no, it's round 2 coming out.
And then I'm just going to play Prismatic Vesta from the graveyard, crack it to get a basic, and you can go.
All right. I'm going to see what this draws first. So I'm going to play 5 mana, including Grixis. And I'm going to play Kefka Court Mage. Oh, this would have double triggered because of Yarok and...
That would have been
So
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it enters or attacks, everybody discards a card, and then I draw a card for each card
I know.
hold on.
I know
hold on,
Krim's got
hold
no
on.
choice, but I'm...
No,
I'm
I
gonna
can
discard.
sack the Power Stone.
Oh, to draw a card.
Yeah, to draw a card.
I'm probably going to discard a land, ideally.
I do not have a land. I only have
Yeah.
creature or creature.
Well, I don't want to discard a creature, so I guess Phil's going to draw a bunch of... I have the walk-in closet, so discarding lands is so much better.
I'm gonna sack the Power Stone. So in a way, Seth, you were right. You're helping me. I'm sack
helping
this
you.
Power Stone that you gave
Team
me to
sevens.
draw a card.
Did you draw something else you really don't want to discard?
Literally suffering from success right there.
All right. Yeah. You're gonna draw a lot of
Alright,
cards. That's
I'm
okay.
ready.
Artifact creature.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm going to
land.
discard a land.
Okay, so
So
he gets
3?
3
3.
artifact creature lands.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this. 2 mana. I'm going to foretell a card.
Like a
and then
Doomscar?
pass.
Doomscar would make sense, yes. What else is 5 that you would foretell?
Yeah, not
The
too
least sneaky
yeah.
foretell ever, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna set this down. I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
So on cast, I'm gonna exile Kefka.
Well, I'm glad that's gone.
I'm gonna +3 colorless.
Okay.
I'm gonna use all of it right now. I'm gonna play Sepulchral Primordial.
You
Oh,
wish it
God.
was Xander. This is so
Wow.
much better. What does it do?
Intimidate. When this creature enters for each opponent, you may put up to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
That's actually not that insane. I mean, it's good, but...
It's only from opponents, so it's not from
Yeah,
mine.
and I have no
Yeah.
creatures.
Monk gets back any instant or sorcery, right?
Oh, God. He's going to get Commandeer again.
I mean, I could just hard cast this, right?
Oh, God.
So I'm going to get Yarok, and then I'm going to get your Ether Snipe, and I'm going to bounce my Ugin back to hand, and I'm going to bounce the Cityscape Leveler.
It will trigger if I cast it again, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's fine with me.
Cast or attack, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's it. I pass.
Not bad.
Upkeep trigger, Charnel Servitude. It's going to resolve next turn.
Almost there.
Draw. Yeah, I'll help you out, Seth.
I'm not doing that bad.
You're not doing that bad? Okay, I could help.
I mean, I'll still
Phil
take the
instead.
help, no, I mean, I will definitely take the help.
Yeah, I'm drawing you a card. I know you like those.
Consecrated Sphinx.
Oh, all close. Sphinx of Enlightenment.
Oh, I
When
love
it
that card.
enters the battlefield, target opponent draws a card, and you draw 3 cards. So set
Can I
So
draw
I
a
get
card?
the one.
You get the one.
Let me draw a card, Tomer. I think
You're
I don't think
okay, Krem. You're doing more than fine. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Watch this. I'm gonna play a land, and then we're gonna cloak a card. Da, 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 da. You will not guess what this is. That's it. Here you go.
All right, so War Room to draw a card. I'm gonna untap and draw. Okay, I think I got a plan.
Okay.
I am going to start by playing a land from my graveyard. Prismatic Vesta, cracked Prismatic Vesta.
Okay.
Grab a basic out of our deck.
Hashtag deck thinning.
It kind of matters when you play 60 lands. It actually, every little bit helps. And then I am going to spend 5 mana to try to unlock the Forgotten Cellar, the other half of this room that says, whenever you unlock this door, you may cast spells from your graveyard this turn. And if a card would be put in your graveyard from anywhere, it goes to exile instead. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to spend the rest of our mana. So I think I'm just going to Majestic Genesis for 8. So we saw this earlier from Grim. Reveal the top 8 cards in my library. Any permanent's going to play, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. Hey, that's exiled, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that goes to exile now.
Seth, remember who gave you a card when you were down on your luck? Just
I know. I'm probably going to hit a bunch of lands. We'll see. So, Stormtide Leviathan.
yeah, okay, a bunch of lands.
Y'all get islands now, and creatures without flying your island walk can't attack. Willow Rust Verge. Card number 2. Card number 3, Breaker of Creation. Card number 4, Horizon of Progress. Card number 5, Island. 6, Wooded Foothills. 7, Island. And 8, Braylon the Moon Crack.
Oh, nice.
So Stormtide Leviathan, nothing without flying your island walk can attack now. Breaker of Creation has hexproof from each color, Annihilator 2. I don't get to gain life though because it wasn't cast. And then this thing, when it enters, or whenever you cast a spell mana value 6 or later, can bounce a permanent to its owner's hand. So the Yarok and the Ether Snipe are actual creatures, right? So if they got bounced, it would actually go back to their owner's hand.
If you give me the Ether Snipe, I promise not to bounce anything of yours.
Or you just don't bounce
What's in your graveyard, Tomer? What is the scariest thing you're reanimating?
Kodama the East Tree?
But if I give you the Ether Snipe, then you can like evoke it and trigger Kodama.
Yeah, but I only have 2 cards in hand.
Do any of them go infinite with Kodama?
I promise you no.
I'll just bounce the Sphinx, Tomer.
Okay, Sphinx back.
Yeah, see, I'm helping you. And then go ahead.
Maybe I give it to somebody who didn't bounce my
And
Sphinx.
turn, I'm gonna crack this. Actually, I don't need to crack this, right? There's a warlock, so I'm just gonna crack
You're welcome.
this instead.
I'm gonna crack this Wooded Foothills though.
I still lose a life to City of Brass, yeah. All right, draw for turn. I mean, I'm just gonna start by doing this white, and whatever. I'm going to cast, who would have thought, Doomscar, destroy all creatures.
He had it.
Oh my god, out of nowhere.
The Sphinx was saved, actually.
Yeah,
I have to reveal the mystery creature. It was Branches of Vidugazi.
So many
Of
surprises.
This is MLD, actually, so judge.
Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giganta the Wellspring. Taps for work.
man, yeah.
And then I'm going to play a tapped Overgrown Tune and pass the turn.
All right. Let me just go ahead and untap
Clean
here.
board.
Huh. Cards in hand, everybody, again.
30.
5.
7.
All right. You'll never guess. Ugin.
What do you even hit?
I'm going to pick off the creature.
Mhm.
All right. So that's
Get rid of
exile.
Big J.
Then I'm going to 0. I've made 3 colorless. I'm going to go ahead and play Karn.
Wow.
Once it's cast, I'll exile the only other thing that's here.
The walk-in closet.
It's time to restart the game. I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
Then I'll just +4. Tomer, I'm going to have you exile a card.
Okay, so just any card from my hand? I'll exile Sheffet Monitor.
All right. Off to you.
Okay, Charnel Serenade resolves. Last time counter goes off. So I'm going to surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on it, then exile Charnel Serenade with 3 time counters. So I look at the top 3. God, these suck. I think I'll keep this on top, and then I'll put these 2 in the graveyard. Blighted Woodland, Tegwell Scouring. And then it goes back into Suspend. Oh, I reanimate. Yeah, that's too.
Okay, cool. That's it.
We're gonna get Kodama the East Tree back. It has a finality counter on it.
That's a combo piece or something that's scary.
That card is scary.
It's just value. And then I draw for turn, and there we go.
Something that was really funny before this, last night, I'm like looking at the deck and everything. I did my usual thing where I separate my lands, utility lands, and I set my curve. And then I was like, oh, wait, hold on.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
I looked at my curve. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, they're all 7s.
Okay, I'm going to pay 3 mana. I'm going to put this companion into my hand from the companion zone. Garuda, Doom of Deaths, and I have enough mana to cast him, so I'll do that.
Well, at least I know it only hits evens, so anything you're getting from me is not
Yeah.
gonna matter.
It's not the best on this week. When Garuda enters, I get 2 triggers. I get Garuda, and I get Kodama of the East Tree. I don't know if it matters what the direct... No, you know what? I'm going to have Garuda resolve first.
Okay, let's see if Seth's deck continues to be a problem.
All right. Scorched Druids, Talengate's Murdara, land, and Astral Dragon. That's kind of a good one.
Yeah.
Although,
Astral Dragon.
wait, it gates 2 tokens that are copies of non-creature
Mhm.
permanents. So I guess we could copy the Planeswalkers.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you only
Alright,
keep
cool.
one.
We'll take the Astral Dragon.
Seth, you gotta stop.
Okay, so I get an Astral Dragon. I guess I copy the Karn, but then Ugin draws me cards, and I like drawing cards. I'll copy the Karn. I'll get 2
You
Karn
gotta hit
triggers.
Karn, I think.
I'll get 2 card triggers. One will die.
I was not expecting a 3/3 flying Karn today.
So, okay, first Kodama trigger. I'm going to Sphinx of Enlightenment.
Can I draw a card, Tomer?
You know what, Bill? You get
I have
to
no
draw a
cards.
card.
I have
I'll
no
draw
cards.
3.
Come on.
I know.
You're gonna exile my
Good.
stuff anyways.
3. I'm not going to do anything to you other than exile your things. And then I have another Kodama trigger. 3 Kodama triggers. Jeez.
I think Tomer is kind of winning at the moment.
Okay, we'll just play a lane. See, it's
I would
fine.
agree with that assessment.
Sure.
And then I have another Kodama trigger. I mean, this is pretty funny. We'll play Soren Markov.
Sure.
It's 4 loyalty, +2, -3, and -7.
Yes, you set someone to
Okay.
10 life. We were playing Commander in 2011 too.
We'll play Triskelion.
Oh, that's probably a combo.
Speak
thing.
of combo pieces, yeah.
Another
it's
combo
fine.
piece. Yeah.
Okay, now the sack is empty. Now Karn resolves. I'm going to use Karn. I'm going to -3 him. I'm going to get rid of Ugin.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Well, how many cards are in your hand?
I have none.
Oh, I'm going to get rid of Karn.
Okay. That seems.
Karn
that makes
kills
sense.
Karn.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta
Yeah.
snipe
Karn
the
aside.
Karn, or else his Karn just snipes your Karn.
Karn-
So I think
Karn
you kind
aside.
of gotta get rid of
Right now,
yeah.
you are the one that needs to be dealt with. So
Wait, does Ugin have an ultimate or something that I have to worry about?
I'm not anywhere near it.
Oh, yeah. Soren Markov. Krim, you've been doing so lovely.
I'll go to 10.
I remember when people used to hate Soren in Commandos. It was like one of the saltiest cards back in the day. People
Soren goes
hated
bad.
it.
It is
Yeah,
funny.
people just don't play it anymore. Yeah.
All right, I'm
I
done.
don't know why. I think the card's
Are you
really
done?
funny.
That's
All
funny.
right.
Mm.
Horizon of Progress, end of your turn. To put a land into play from my hand, it's going to be a island. And then we will untap. Oh, so how do we deal with Tomer and his massive board
It's
over
fine,
there?
you guys.
It's not exactly fine.
Phil, you got any more of those
Remember when I drew you a card, Seth?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I play.
Oh,
I mean,
is that even good?
Fumigate.
I don't know if-
Just fumigate for me one time, Bill, please.
I'm not a big board wipe guy, Seth.
I think
Really?
this is
I'm a neat
actually
one.
kind of good. 1, 2,
Oh, no.
3, 4,
Is it Ugin?
5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8, 9, 10. It's not Ugin.
Please.
I got a bit of a kicker card. I'm going to cast Slinvada the Risen Deep with kicker.
Bro.
It's an 8/8. When it enters, if you kicked it, you bounce all other creatures except for Merfolk, Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, and Serpents. So I think
why
your
did it
Garuda
bounce a Kraken?
sticks, actually.
Garuda's sticking.
This, though, this will get me my Astral Dragon back to my hand,
Oh, God.
and it'll get rid of your Karn token forever, because that's not real.
Oh.
And then everything else will get bounced.
Karn thinks he's real. I have a response. I'm going to remove
Are you
all 3 Triskelion counters.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
definitely a Triskelion combo.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what
Here's a 6.
Triskelion is. I don't want to kill Krim.
Put me to 7, dude.
Wait, are you playing 7 drops?
I mean, yeah, I'm playing 7.
I'll put you to 7.
yeah.
All right, result.
Okay.
So I'll get back the Astral Dragon. Garuda sticks, I think.
Yeah, the finality counter goes away.
And now
Sad car noises. Oh, he flies away.
I want to get in on this Astral Dragon action. I think I would like to make a couple of copies of Soren Markov.
Yeah! Put Silver at 10!
I drew you cards, Seth.
And then, since someone decided to put Soren Markov in there, I think it would only be fair if Soren targeted that person.
Seth,
I'm
never drawing your card ever again.
What is this game? Destroyed every
Well, every card is a haymaker.
7 drops. All right.
It's haymaker.weak, you know?
Go ahead. That's all we got.
I mean, it's not going to get better. Graveyard check. How many cards are in everybody's graveyard?
Total?
9, 10,
12.
Okay, never mind.
Graveyard.
Never mind. It's fine. I'm going to cast Sheardred. Enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature or planeswalker.
Goodbye, Eugen.
Let's do this first. Yep.
I guess I'll sack the Astral Dragon.
I think, yeah, Soren has done his thing. I think I want a 6/6 on the battlefield. All right, Soren does.
Okay, and then I'm going to pay 5 mana, lose 1 life, and I'm going to attempt to flip Sheardred. Exile it, then return it to the battlefield transformed under my control. Activate only as a sorcery and only if an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard.
Wait, what happens after it flips?
Bad things.
It starts with, for each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker, and then each opponent discards 3 cards, mills 3 cards, and then rises from the Dark Realms.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's true. Yeah, I'm just going to destroy the Slinvoda then.
Will the real Slinvoda
Wait,
please stand
so
up?
I have a question. Let's go over
I'm
this.
going to play a land and
There's
pass.
no creatures out, right? Can I attack that
Wait,
Soren?
no. I have a 3/3.
Yeah. Can I attack that
Soren.
Soren?
Yes, but he can also block.
But I think I
but
can
then
block.
Dice.
He can block.
So it takes no loyalty, right?
Since Soren's a creature, if you attack it, I can actually block with Soren the attack that you throw at Soren.
Would it
Although it
lose
will
loyalty?
still lose loyalty. It will still lose loyalty. So
But
it
it'll-
doesn't actually save it, but
But
It
it
can
doesn't
kill
die,
things.
right?
Planeswalkers being creatures is really weird. But if
There
a
is-
Planeswalker has 0 loyalty, I believe it still dies. So I think it'll still die. It'll still die even though if it blocks for itself. I
Is a
think is the end
wandering
result.
funeral going in for damage? That's so
Okay,
good.
I will. Animate
Yep.
Mhm.
is a 1/4 blue-red
1/4.
elemental creature with the ability to pay 0, switch its power and toughness. It's still a land. I'm gonna
You're
attack
attacking
your
Soren.
Soren.
I mean, I don't think it actually matters because the end result's the same. But I will block with with Soren just to say that I did, and then it'll still
Soren
die.
does.
I pass. Wandering Boomerang, baby.
You
That
pass.
was pretty
Okay,
sweet.
so the saga. Next chapter is we all discard
Each
3.
opponent discards 3 cards.
Probably need to. If you rise to the Dark Realms, we're in really scary shit.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Well, I
really
mean,
want to resolve this, honestly. But I would if you let
All right.
So,
Suspend
just letting you
goes
know.
down to 2 counters. We'll draw. Well, we'll see an answer. Nope, that's not an answer.
Kiki combo.
Yeah, I don't. Come on.
That's a possibility in Phil's deck.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh,
This is what we're gonna
technically,
do. We're
yeah.
gonna start
Oh
with
my god.
Mr. Kodama of the East Tree. Okay? When another permanent enters a battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card, blah, blah, blah. We've already seen it. Okay, we'll get rid of these 5 lands for black, like that. Delve out. Oh, wait, 2
Wait,
more.
You gotta pay
2 more.
man
2 more.
tax, right? Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of these guys too. All right, there we go. All right, we delve out Tassigre. It's a 6-drop, so I'm going to put in a 6-drop. It will be Sphinx of Enlightenment. And you know what,
Oh.
Krim?
Can I draw a card?
You got to draw a card, buddy. You got to draw.
All right.
We're Soren Markov survivors, you and I, okay?
Yeah.
So, well, you draw a card, I'll draw 3.
I am teaming up with the person that has done this to me. Feels very weird.
Boy, I did not draw an answer. But we're not dead next turn. We have 2 turns.
We're not gonna
It's
have
fine.
cards next turn.
It's fine.
I mean,
Who cares?
Seth has the Cityscape leveler, right? So
Oh,
that's
I do.
totally
Oh
what's
yeah.
gonna
Okay.
happen.
So
But
remote
Tomer's got that
Isle.
Kodama.
Yeah. You can blow up the Kodama. That's fine. Trigger Kodama. No other lands. Pass.
Oh boy. All right. We're going to untap our big pile of land. We'll burn off for the turn. Oh, that's hilarious.
Is
Oh,
it
no.
Oh
Eugen?
my god.
Please just let it be Eugen.
How many cards people got in hand right now?
Oh my god.
6.
2.
Man, if I get Wrathed, it's so sad, but we got to do it. I'm going to cast Galta Stampede Tyrant.
Oh!
12/12 trample. And when it enters, you put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield.
Oh boy.
Does Leveler
Yeah.
trigger on cast or?
Leveler
That's
is a cast.
It's a
cast
cast.
or attack trigger. So I am going to put a Stonehoof Chieftain into play.
Sure.
It's a 8/8 trampling indestructible creature. I'm going to put an Ancient Silver Dragon into play. It's a 8/8 flyer that draws a bunch of cards if it deals combat damage.
Sure does.
I am going to put a Tidespout Tyrant into play.
Whoa.
5/5 fire. When you cast something, you can bounce a permanent to its owner's hand. And then maybe that's
Seth, if
maybe
you
that's
empty
it.
your hand, you
I
don't
guess
even
that's-
care about the discard, and then we can
And
work
and then
together.
you'll get to chapter 3, and then you wonder what happened.
Okay, I'm just going to put those into play. And then I'm going to spend 8 more mana. I'm going to cast the Cityscape Leveler. So when I cast it, I get to blow something up, and I get to trigger the Tidespout. The next mode is what? Everyone discards
Every
3 cards?
opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3 cards.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce your Saga, Phil, and I'm going to Cityscape Leveler the Kadama.
Okay. He's gonna recast Shieldred and flip it the same turn, no?
Maybe I forget to flip it.
Huh. Whatever. I already said I'm doing it this way.
All right.
I guess, okay, we're
Kadama down.
committed to it. So bounce the Saga, blow up the Kadama, and then I can't attack. Nothing has haste, sadly. You do get a tap Power Stone.
Phil,
I will-
you're
I
our
will pass the
greatest
turn.
hope.
Dude.
Save us, Phil.
That was a pretty good turn, yeah.
Make it stop.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna pay 5 mana and cast Vorinclex, another Praetor.
God.
When it
Wait,
enters, I look for 2 forests and put them into my hand.
I was afraid
take
it was
this.
the not untap your lands one, but then I remembered you were 5.
No,
so-
no. You could play this one.
Yeah, I think it is in my deck. That's probably why I'm thinking, thinking about it.
Did you just let us know you?
I'm gonna get a Hedge Mace and a forest.
Please play Shieldred. At least make one of the creatures go away, Phil.
No, I'm just gonna play blockers. I'm going to pay 1 mana and evoke an Ingotsure. When it enters the battlefield, I destroy target artifact. I destroy the Cityscape Leveler. Yeah.
So the Power Stone, right?
And then I'm going to pay 5 mana, hurt myself a bit here, and cast this Quantum Riddler.
It's
When it
back.
enters, I draw a card. I have 8 cards in hand, but I do have a land drop. This land drop will be this Hedge Mace, and I'm going to Surveil, and I'm going to pass.
Okay. End of your turn, I'm going to play Fated Return.
Ooh.
Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. It gains indestructible. If it's my turn, scry 2. Let me see some yards here because I'm kind of liking Sepulchral.
Oh god.
Oh,
again.
right. That's got to be the first one.
All right. Yeah, we're
Oh
gonna
my
get
God.
Sepulchral. Oh, but I can get Pinnacle Monk. Play this again.
That is true.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get
Delicious.
Pinnacle Monk,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna get. Hold on, wait. What if I just bounce? I get your Ether Snipe, bounce my Sepulchral back.
Oh gosh.
I need to get rid of your Tidespout Tyrant. So is there anything that kills right now? I don't see anything that kills.
I guess you could get Cityscape Leveler and then attack with it.
I'm gonna take
Mhm.
the Cityscape Leveler and
All
from
right.
you, and then from Tomer, I'm gonna get the Ether Snipe. You know what? I keep this bad boy around. The Ether Snipe. I don't know what Leveler looks like, so I'm gonna just draw this like robot.
No,
Like that.
Enough. It's
Those
like
are
a
pretty
really
good,
big
right?
robot.
Mhm.
So now I'm gonna get Pinnacle Monk trigger. I'm gonna return this to my hand, and then I'm gonna use Ether Sniper, and I'm gonna return Primordial.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to combat, or I'm gonna go to my turn. Untap. I will draw. The monk has prowess, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's go to combat. I'm gonna swing with Cityscape Leveler at Phil,
Hey.
and then I'm gonna blow up Tidespout Tyrant.
Sure.
Mhm.
Tidespout down.
I'm just gonna take it.
And then 5 mana. I'll tell you why this card is terrible to play right now. You'll never guess it. It's Steaming Sauna.
What?
Right. Obviously, Roaring Furnace is unplayable at this phase of the game, but I have no max hand size. At the beginning of my end step, draw a card. I have 7 mana open to me. I can return a ton of stuff again, can't I?
It is a speed. Ugh.
Yeah, I passed.
Oh, that's not good. Charnel Serenade goes down to 1 more. So next turn, I'm gonna draw.
Tomer, we're friends.
How many cards are in your hand, Krim?
I have 4.
4 cards. Very interesting. We'll play a land. It's a swamp. We'll pay 6 mana for Great Intelligence Plans.
What does that do?
What?
Draw 3 cards, then target opponent faces a villain's choice. They discard 3 cards, or you may cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Tomer, if you target me, A, that means end of friendship. 2, my roaring furnace won't do anything. And you know people want to see roaring furnace pop off.
Well, Krim, you could just let me cast a spell for free from my hand.
Yeah, but ask somebody else.
You know what? No, I'll target Krim. This is
You
a
can
good
put something
choice.
in for free.
Yeah.
We're friends, right? We're friends, right?
Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. I didn't think I'd get this far. Oh boy. Are you swinging at me with that, Seth?
I'm trying to kill everyone. I'm actually playing a game of Magic here. I ain't got no friends.
All right, we're gonna
today.
put-
Y'all have been coming
We're
at me.
going to put Lurking Predators onto the battlefield. Lurking
Ooh,
Predators, whenever
that's a
an
good
opponent
one.
casts a spell, reveal a top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put the card on the bottom of your library.
You're welcome.
Actually, now we might be friends, Tomer, just because I like lurking predators. So now maybe I won't attack you just for playing that.
Lurking Predators is a banger. I gotta know if that Galta's coming at me, otherwise I have to kill it.
Are you saying like, will I not attack you? Period, or like Galta in specific? You're worried about attacking?
I just don't want to die. I'm so low health at the little bean.
Honestly, Tomer, if it makes you feel better, given the choice, I would rather kill Krim because he has this weird reanimation loop. The problem is I don't think I can because he can reanimate at instant speed, get back the Agent of Treachery, steal something. So I don't know. If I can kill both of you, I will, but do with that as you will.
Does it make you feel better that I'm just a baby?
Not really.
I'll just pay 6. I'm just putting a blocker onto the battlefield. Demon Dank memes. When it enters, all other creatures get -2/-2 on the final turn. When a creature dies, you get an energy, and you can pay 3 mana, pay 4 energy, reanimate a creature tapped.
All right, my monk dies because it's
the
not a
monk
3/3.
dies. That's it. 1, 2,
That's
3,
it.
4, 5, 6. I got 1 energy.
All right, I will just untap and draw then. I'm in a war room. I'll pay 3, pay 2 life, draw a card.
I mean, if you swing all at Krim, maybe I can finish him.
Well, I have a plan. I have a plan for. Well, we'll see. All right, so I'm going to play an Ancient Adamantios.
I will trigger Lurking Predators.
Sure. So Ancient Adamantios, Vigilance Ward 3, damage isn't removed from it on my end step. All damage will be dealt to me is dealt to it, and when it dies, you make 10 treasures.
My card's so good. All right, let's reveal. It's a forest. I'll put it on the bottom.
And then, I mean, I'm just going to go for this and see if I can make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hoof? Crater Hoof?
Oh!
Classic.
I will reveal top card. It's a Windcaller Aven.
Hey.
Does that tap anything?
No, it's a 4/3 flyer. That's enough. That's it. If I cycle it, I could get something flying into on the turn.
So on the current board state, all my stuff will get +5/+5 trample, and this can't attack, but all of this will be able to attack. So that's where we're at currently with the hoof on the stack.
We dying.
I mean, part of me just wants to go and reanimate Tomer's Garuda just for the memes to see what I would hit. But
Yeah, I was trying to think if
The
you
slot
can reanimate
machine.
something to not die here, and you might be able to. I actually don't. I'm not sure.
I you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let you go to combat, and then I'm gonna hope for Garuda spin the wheel works.
You're gonna let me go to combat? All right, so everything is +5/+5 in trample at the moment. Stonehood Chieftain, trample indestructible. Whenever another creature you control attacks, it gains trample and indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
Seth,
You gotta
Seth.
do it in response to the attack trigger then.
Is it in your hand, Platinum Baryon?
Platinum Imperium is not in my hand.
Okay,
no. I
all
have 2 lands in
Then-
2 lands in my hand. I'll show you.
Baby, we're going for it.
I'm gonna send 23 at Krim. And then
you gotta get to that.
Ancient Silver Dragon. How
That's called
much toughness
respect.
do you have, Phil? 6 and 5?
12.
I'm going to send the Ancient Silver Dragon at you as a 13/13 flyer. And then I'm going to send the Galta Stampede Tyrant at Tomer as a 17/17 trampler. So these 2 at Krim, this at Phil, this at Tomer.
Spin the wheel, baby.
All right.
Spin it to win it. Spin it to win it.
Triggers.
Indestructible triggers on the stack.
I'm gonna cast Fated Return.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna target the Garuda.
Garuda.
All right.
Well, okay,
Here
before
we
that
go.
resolves, I have a Lurking Predator trigger.
Oh, right.
It's a land. I put it on the bottom. Here you go, Krim.
Thank you. Oh my god. for
God,
the
it's the same
Garuda.
card.
Things got weird with the hand.
It looks
Turned into Primarch.
perfect. All right, everyone mills 4.
So you're looking for Platinum Imperium? Let's see. Let's make it dramatic. Let's see what we get here. Eldrazi Conscription.
Whoa,
Okay.
you get Calidus Assassin.
Urza's Cave.
Oh.
Lashweed
Calidus
Lurker.
Assassin is the clone.
And Lonely Sandbar. Sorry.
No. Get the Calidus Assassin. You can copy Garuda and keep it going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Calidus Assassin could kill something. It kills one thing. You can copy Galta, deploy your hand.
Yo, dude, hold on. Okay. Hold the phone.
Oh,
Hold the phone.
no.
Okay, so we're gonna copy your Garuda, or not your Garuda, your Galta with Callous
Okay.
Assassin.
And then kill the original Galta, but you get the Galta trigger as well.
Yeah,
Do you want to kill it? It's attacking Toma.
sure. I'll still do it anyways.
Sure.
Buddy,
Okay.
I get an energy.
This is my Galta. I can put all the creatures from my hand into play. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna put Mirror Shell Crab.
Mhm.
He had it.
I did draw that, unfortunately.
The madman.
Now Sepulchral Primordial and Quicksilver Gargantuan.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna
Oh,
have
God.
Gargantuan copy Garuda. Legend rule will happen. I'm gonna keep the Gargantuan copy, giving you back the original copy of Garuda. And then I'm gonna have Sepulchral enter. I'm now going to grab. Seth has something that bounces, right?
Braylon can bounce a non-land, yes.
I will probably get that. And then Tomer, I'm going to get your Garuda. And then I'm going to get from Phil, Solitude. Where did that Garuda go? Garuda, hand it to me, Tomer. Thank you. He's back. So I have 2 triggers of Garuda. Solitude trigger, I'm going to exile your Crater Hoof and I'm going to bounce your big one that's attacking me.
Sure. So that goes.
You'll gain like a million life. Now, I'll go ahead and have my 2 Garuda triggers resolve. So I'll mill Wit's End, my Keurig, my Overseer of the Damned, and Balefire Dragon.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yep.
Land. Ooh, Watcher of Hours. Chitin Gravestalker. Okay, so you get.
So Watcher
You probably
of Hours,
want the Watcher of Hours. It's a 6/6
Sure.
flying ward 3.
and now we resolve the next trigger.
Okay.
Another Garuda will also die because when I bring it back.
Okay, so I get another energy.
Cresting Monstosaur. When it enters,
Ooh, oh,
if
God.
cast, return each non-dinosaur creature to its owner's hand.
Prime.
That's the only one.
So I got Sphinx. There it is. That Sphinx is a 6/6, right?
Yeah, it's a 6/6.
Fly.
You could have also had Troll Khazad-dûn. Do you want a Troll Khazad-dûn?
Surprisingly,
Legacy
no.
staple.
I'm going to go ahead now and take the Zagana.
Okay.
Hand it to me, Tomer. Perfect. It's a blank square. All right, perfect transition. I'll draw 3.
Wait a minute, it doesn't look the same to
Or
me.
13,
I think
sorry.
13. I imagine Krim just
At least the
wins it, I
dragon's
think.
still attacking. You're going to draw some cards out.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
right.
the only one getting his ass.
Yeah,
beat.
sorry,
Yeah.
Phil. You were the one person I wanted to damage the least. I just wanted to draw cards. All right, have we resolved?
Yes.
We resolved everything. All right, there's still this attacking you, Phil.
I'm just gonna take 13.
All right, and I get to roll a d20 and draw cards equal to the number, which is going to be. Oh, seriously, you have to be
What,
kidding me.
one?
1. It is
One
literally 1. It's
prevailed.
another land. Oh,
Man, this was almost
so
the
good.
worst case
that
yet.
might have been the worst turn
Jesus.
I've ever had. All right, go
Wow.
ahead. Or actually, no, I can play
That's
land. I'm
so
going to play
good.
a Guildless Commons, pick up an island, go.
Well, at least you're winning in
Okay, I'm
life
gonna
total.
draw.
You're basically winning the game.
Well, all right. Let's see what Phil's got.
Bring it home, Phil.
I'm just gonna flip this to see what happens, and then I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna mill 10 and then put up to 2 creatures from among the milled cards on the battlefield. At this stage of the game, the 5-drops are the worst. So
Yeah, that is true.
let's see.
Well, Lish Norton's
Oh, these are at least all hits. 10. So I'm gonna take Elishnorn, and is there an ETB trigger? When it dies, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. When this creature enters, you gain 3. When this creature or another dragon enters, you gain 3. Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Hey, you can get
And
some
when
life.
this enters,
Oh,
the
yeah,
target
yeah,
target
he's alive
artifact or
there.
enchantment. There's still a cityscape lever, so I guess I'll have to take this, and I'll destroy the cityscape leveler and the crab.
Wow.
Oh, the crab has ward 3.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
is there there anything else to destroy here?
Don't take my sauna. I finally can turn on furnace room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy your sauna. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're not going hot
Yeah.
tubbing,
Take it
everybody.
out.
Sorry.
And then I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to ping myself for 1 with this City of Brass. And then I'm going to recast Shieldred, double trigger. Every opponent sacrifices 2 non-token creatures or
I have
planeswalkers.
a lurking predator's trigger. Sylvala Stampede. Oh.
I think I am officially dead.
Sacrifice the Ether Snipe.
We'll sacrifice the Windcaller and
I'm going to
Tassiger.
sack Solitude.
6 creatures died. I get 6 more
Mhm.
energy.
Can you activate Demon at instant speed?
He doesn't have mana, but if he had it, he could. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I pass afterwards. Let's see if this is enough.
I think I can win here.
I would
Oh,
imagine.
yeah. I
so.
have
You
that
drew
too.
13
He did draw
cards.
13 cards.
I'm going to play Temple of the False Gods. That's like the best land I could have drawn. 7. I'm going to cast Jin Gataxius, another Praetor.
Lurking predators. Curtain's Call. Nope.
Lurking Predator has been so
So
sad.
I'm going to bounce
Yeah.
any permanent, right?
Any non-land.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm going to bounce your Lurking Predators.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just go ahead and cast Alrund's Epiphany.
Hey, yeah.
Oh.
Brynolin will trigger. I'm going to bounce your Elish Norn, Phil.
Mm-hmm. 4 birds and 2 extra turns. I
Yeah.
think that should be it.
You get 2 extra turns?
Because Jin
That-
Gataxius...
Oh, because of Jin. Oh, yeah, you got
I don't think you need to
That's
cast
game.
anything else. I think you we
That's
lose,
game.
right?
You got it.
I was gonna win next turn. Ah!
Tomer, I'm going to leave you fine just that way. I'm going to send 23 at Seth. And then I'm going to
Okay.
send Zagana at Phil, Galta at Phil, Brynolin at Phil.
I'm dead.
So there's combat number 1.
So now, here's what I want to do, okay? Oh yeah, discard the hand size. I'll discard all, throw these lands away and a Seagate Restoration, a Wondrous Crucible. So first of the extra turns, I don't think there's a way that you play this deck without playing this card. I'm going to go ahead and play a Chroma's Memorial.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go ahead and play Super State. Enchant creature,
I
its
don't know what
base
that
power
is.
is 9/9 toughness, and flying, first strike, trample, and haste. When it deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. I'm going
Okay.
to go ahead and equip this to something that doesn't die to Tomer dying. And then I'm going to, since they all have flying and protection from black and from red,
I think we just die, right?
Yeah, we're
Is
dead.
there a point
Yeah.
to this? You just
No, no, no.
swing and we die?
I just wanted to play Super State.
Okay.
That was pretty
We have
that was
seen
pretty
it.
spicy.
We lose.
All right. 7 drops come
Whoa.
through.
Right off.
Anyway, that brings us to the end of a very interesting, I guess I would say, Commander Clash. And we'll be back next week for another one. So until then, everyone, have a great week. And this is a crew signing out.